Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. It's Sunday, and so you know what that means. It's a gacha game, and today we're doing another eat-in. Just because I've had so much time off over the weekends, it's kind of been a while since we last did our last another eat-in draw and or storyline. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with the draw. I have a ticket, so we're going to do the ticket first, and then we're going to do a 10 pull from the regular side. Give me one sec. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get this lone encounter ticket out of the way. Alright, got prey. Alright. Not enough tickets for this one, so we're just going to jump over to the regular side. And we are going to clear out, or attempt to clear out, the Another Eden 10 Allies Bundle General Set. There are a lot of characters in this set that I don't have yet, so let's see if I get any in this pool. Ooh, good starter. But I already have her. Ooh. Ha! I don't have him yet. Nice. Or her. Also nice. I already had him. A lot of 4 stars.
Hello.
Hi, Blinks. Blinks Odayo. Welcome to the stream, and hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Blinks. Okay. Well, hello, Blinks, and welcome to the stream. Ooh, another one. Alright, not a bad haul at all this time.
Sorry, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. What was I supposed to...
How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Oh right, I'm Mighty. I'm a student at the IDA school, and... You know, things are getting a little too crazy lately. If you're trying to make the world peaceful again, you can count on me to help.
Yep, I just got Etsy. That's good to know.
Oh dear. What a dreadfully bright aura. Truly awful.
I like her design.
Before I start to tan, what compelled you to bring me here, hmm? Me? Travel with you?
I was literally hoping to hear a more haha, but
I'd sooner
okay.
keep company with a dog. But you might make a cuter pet, as long as you keep quiet.
Mighty's also a good character, but it's really old. I don't care about the age of the characters. Well, how old the characters are as far as release. I'm just trying to collect them all. I like collecting all the characters.
Now, shoo! I've got a nap to take. Yes.
Still disappointed she didn't go mwahaha. Alright, and so now we're going to go ahead and do the Octopath storyline. Let me get the characters into the party. Got those two already, so we just need to switch. We'll switch her out. For Cyrus. Let's get them healed up first real quick. Drop Mariska Star Awakening. Alright. Yeah, I know that they recently released her, but I don't chase banners, really. I just like to collect and play. Some of the stories are fun, some are meh. I liked Foreign's story. Alright. Don't worry about the other eras, I'll just check in on them real quick. I think the only one we have to do left is the future. Yep, I do have the White Gate. Aldo and friends reject Odysseus' proposal and return to Elysion. They decide to collect info on the Sigma District. Guessing Tithy and the others are waiting for me back in Elysion. Time to find out what's going on over there.
Nah.
Hey, Nicola, Tithy. Took you long enough, Aldo. White Gate is so rare because I've gotten a couple of times.
Yeah?
Hey, so while we were waiting, we went around the Theta and Gamma districts asking people about us, and well, not a single person knew who we were. More than that, no record of us being influencers even exists.
Huh?
But how is that even possible? We looked ourselves up on SigmaTube and all social media we were on, and not a single hit came back. I tried showing people some of my most popular dances, and it was like they were seeing them for the first time, Aldo. That's not even the weirdest part. Not a single person we asked knew about the Sigma District. What? Okay, I am thoroughly confused. Let's start by going back to the Sigma District, okay? We need to update Suzette on the situation, and I'd like to get her opinion on this, seeing as she's from here and all. Good idea. Let's head over to the Sigma District then. Doot doot. Alright, to the Sigma District. Alright, back to the Sigma District we go. The White Gate Dungeon is a special dungeon that requires a lot of luck to finish it, but if you arrive, you can have any character awakening item you want. I don't think I've gotten any awakening items from it. So maybe I'm thinking about something different. I'm thinking about like the dungeon, or basically the one where you go through each different like little levels, clicking on things that can give you something or take you to another level. I'll check it out. Not today, but some other time. Slept again. Is it the shaking of the car, you think? Just makes me so sleepy every time. Oh, there you are. Where have you been? Us? We were over in the Gamma District. The Gamma District? Interesting. I see. Why? Were we not supposed to? I don't remember being told we can't travel to other districts before. Apologies for my awkwardness. I was just worried. You all disappeared so suddenly, is all. All that matters is you've returned safely. So now that we've got that out of the way, I have a question. How well known would you say is the Sigma District in other parts of Elzion? This is an experimental district, and despite it being so focused on social media, I would say pretty much not at all. I see. Then let me ask you something else. I'm sorry. You see, I am very much in a hurry. Would you mind waiting till perhaps we meet again? Say, in the tower. Right, sorry. Well, if that wasn't suspicious, I don't know what is. Yes, he didn't even try to dodge the question. He literally ran away from the question. At any rate, let's head back to the tower. No use standing around here. So you're saying no one knows who we are outside of the Sigma District? You have any idea how that could happen? Me, I'm a French player. Okay, long experience with the game, and I have a good account. Nice! Yeah, I've been playing it for a few years off and on. I don't have very great account myself, but I enjoy the stories and the gameplay, really, and collecting characters. Let me think here. I suppose they could be geo-blocking our content so other districts can't see it? Basically cutting off access to our content anyone not in Sigma District. That way, nothing gets in and nothing gets out. I see. So they have the power to do something like that then. Why would they, though? Is it like a thing where since it's experimental they have to keep it secret? Maybe. But what I don't get is that some of us actually have a social media presence outside of the district from before we came here. If they were that worried, they'd force us to use services that would only be used here, right? Would have been nice if they told us this first, too. And the Annabelle extra style of character souvenirs, that's really good. Nice! I think I have Annabelle. I haven't, pushed her or anything, but I'm pretty sure I've got the character. I don't know. I don't think I have her extra style, though. Maybe that's the point. They wanted us to think that we were reaching audiences outside of this district. I don't really get why that would be necessary in the first place. You think the whole thing about wanting to foster talent and support building influencers was a lie? Even if it wasn't, it feels like there's another reason they aren't telling us about. Well, if they're tricking us into doing all this, whatever that other reason is, it can't be good. What could it be? And more importantly, who is behind it? Yes! What dark figure lurks beyond the shadows indeed? Right! Well, standing around won't do us any good, so we should head out and ask around. See if anybody knows something.
Yes.
I do love a good ask around. Sounds like a plan. I should see if I can find some staff hanging around. I think I saw an android out in the district that might fit the bill. Just remember, it could be anyone out there. Choose your words wisely. Good point. I'll try not to say anything that might arouse suspicion. I'm good at getting information. Kinda what I'm best at. Let me give you guys a pointer or two. Fade to black. Use scrutinize. Let's go to 2F and see if there's anybody to scrutinize here. Nope. We will go to the entrance. And you have Suzette also, Suzette another style and Suzette normal style, but Suzette another style is was old, but recently she received her Stellar Awakening and she became one of the best characters in the game. Nice! I think the only Suzette I have is the another style Suzette. I have very few characters that have both the normal style and the another style, though. Alright, let's go scrutinize some people! He uses his experience. Alright, he has about 10,000 subscribers, or 100,000 subscribers, I can't count. Self-styled netherworld signature, mostly uploads videos about his home. Highly popular among viewers who enjoy unusual personalities and still love self-proclaimed netherworld dwellers. Thumbnails and editing done by his editor childhood friend are also popular. Currently around 80,000 subscribers. Recently started a cooking-focused sub-channel. Info on a hidden item. Yay, hidden items! The another style and extra style, if you don't have them in Portal, it's very hard to get because the awakening materials are... Yeah! I have the awakening, some of these awakening items on a to-do list, and I just don't really go after them like I probably should. The princess songs are kind of annoying, because I finished the one side quest for Miyu, and I still have like 5 to go. Popular female streamer known for her godlike playing and for her no-holds-barred talk streams. People tune in as much to watch her roast critics with flair as they do to watch her play. Currently around 350,000 subscribers. Designation Q08 assists AI. Have Medj damage sustained. Insignia plan Elysian Governblished virtual space. Imul plan district. AI Q08 was assigned to Mena. Simulation has run its Urs. The truth must... ...
Huh?
Eh? Virtual reality? What in the world? This seems like enough info to take back to everyone else. Let's head back to the room. Everybody's here, though! Okay, back to the room. You want Sawyer another style and Aoife another style, but you can't get their treaties? Oh. The Juno treaties and the Aristocrat treaties? Yeah, I haven't even gotten after those. I don't think I have any of those either. Third floor. Go. All right. How'd it go? I tried asking some of the people on the bottom floors, but everyone is too wrapped up in trying to gain followers to think about anything else. I asked some of the folks we collabed with before, but I didn't get the sense any of them were hiding anything. I asked some of the people that lived outside of the tower, but I didn't get any useful information out of them. Conversation-wise, it was all pretty normal. But one thing did sort of stick out to me, though. Like what? I figure the people that just live here would be working for Sigmatube, for the district, or just had some special reason to live here. But when I asked them why they live here, no one really gave me a direct answer. You don't think this whole thing was a prank and they're all in on it?
Yeah.
That's the funny thing. It didn't feel like there was some conspiracy or something. They all just really couldn't remember why. What about you, Aldo? So I found this broken android on the side of the road, and it says something really weird. Taka 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 taka. Virtual reality? I believe you, but it's just everything feels so real I can't wrap my head around it. I think all that jargon gave me a headache. If this is all virtual, then how are we here? Are we even real right now? Right, meow? Yeah, it all feels so real I have trouble believing it myself. Imprisoned in a nightmare of lies! Our corporal forms a vision of shadow! That whole thing. I'm mostly curious about the part where it said that the simulation has already served its purpose. If that's the case, then why is it still here? Maybe we should do some more digging from outside of the district. We might be able to find some files related to this place over in the Gamma district. I thought about that, so I went back over to the cargo station to see if I could go back. But it was out of service. Said it won't be up and running again for the foreseeable future, too. Out of service at a time like this? So we're basically stuck here? Maybe they're on to us and are trying to stop us from leaving? It's definitely not outside the realm of possibility, that's for sure. The gates of reality closed, and we are trapped in the cage of dark illusion. At least someone's having fun. The old characters have a mechanic to bring them up to date. It's what we call manifestation. It's a pretty tough boss fight in time-space. If you do it, you become the character you did this fight for. Got it! I think I might have done something like that a while ago for Aldo. Probably not for Aldo, but that sounds familiar. Or maybe I just was told the mechanics, and that's the part that sounds familiar. We just have to think of something else we can do from inside this district. Hey! Remember when we were sent back to Gamma District? Oh, you guys here to buy Sunny's new merch too? That girl was talking about Sunny, right? She's in the Gamma District. How could she know about Sunny? Well, I mean, I knew about Sunny before I came here. Then there's a chance she was famous before she came here, too. Suzette new style has a manifest weapon, and Suzette another style has a manifest weapon, but it's two different weapons. I mean, that makes sense. Only one way to find out. We'll just have to go and ask her. But she lives on the highest floor of the tower, and we're not even allowed to go past the third floor. Beep, beep, beep. Huh? Somebody's calling. Please forgive the interruption. Thanks to a recent influx of followers on your channel, we are pleased to inform you that you have gone up in grade. Your room will not change, but you now have access to services on the 4th floor. Perfect timing! What about the other floors? Continue growing your channel, and they will be open to you in time. I should warn you that we have been experiencing trouble with the security drones on the upper floors. We cannot guarantee your safety if you enter without authorization, so please take extra care when moving from floor to floor.
No.
Alright, can I ask you something else while I've got you on the line? Nope. They hung up. Weird! They hung up. They said the upper floors are dangerous, but don't see what choice we have. We need to find Sunny. Are you guys up for this? Of course! We can handle a few drones. Even should we awaken in the malice of the upper floors, it pales in comparison to the power of my evil eye. Alright, then let's head to the 4th floor and see if we can figure out a way to climb higher. To the 4th floor! And Twitch is getting an ad break. Hey, did you hear? There's a gourmet restaurant on the 5th floor that's only open to Sigma Tower residents. Where to look great though? No shot. I heard you could get in with an invitation though, even if you're only low floor material. Maybe I should switch to being a food tuber or something like that lady in room 402. I bet she can go. A special invitation that lets even low floor residents up to the 5th floor? That could come in handy. Well, that was a kind of a big hint. I already read through all that. Alright, so what's the currency here? Sigma Pay! Alright, before we go into the doors, we're just going to scope the place out. Unfortunately, Aldo doesn't have a manifest weapon, but Aldo has a different unique weapon that he wins with his special... with it. Okay. So I don't think I have that quite yet then. I think I was just told about the manifest system. I just haven't quite done it yet. Good to know. Okay. Unterweger. Somebody's sparkly desk, and I stole their Sigma Pay. For mwahaha. What's up, Snarf Nation? It's the Snarf Master here, and this stream won't end until I finish this 10 kilogram bacon bomb. Ooh, this sounds gross. I like bacon, but not 10 kilograms of it. Let's see what can I purchase from her. Sure. Alright. Easy. A mukbang Sigma tumor with an iron stomach you won't get you wouldn't guess from her slender build. Once picked up from thousands of subscribers from a birthday stream where she cooked and ate a whole smurp, whatever a smurp is, over the course of a day. She has a permanent invitation to the gourmet restaurant in Sigma Tower. Obtain invitation card hiding place. Ooh. Recently, with the recent banner, Bertrand Normal Style received his Manifest Weapon Star Awakening. Oh, I read something about Bertrand. I haven't played him in a long time, but that makes sense. That if that's what that was, that's pretty cool. Bertrand will become the butler with style, if I remember Bertrand correctly. Alright, so let's find that, wow, she hid her invitation in the middle of the floor. We cordially invite you to the gourmet restaurant on floor 5. Will this work in the elevator? We'll find out. Now let's check. I just want to make sure that Bertrand is the person who I am recalling him to be. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, what did I do? I think I just accidentally switched characters, that's all. Okay. No biggie. Name. Oh, I don't have Bertrand. Who was I thinking of then? Cerberus or something? The old guy. Oh no, it doesn't begin with an S either. Alright, hold on. Silva. I don't know why I took him for a Bertrand. But I guess I don't have Bertrand. Well, now I know who to put on my make sure I get list. Thanks for the recommendation. Alma's story was fun too. It was kind of sad though. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, we're going to the 5th floor. I guess we don't go that way. Maybe we do go that way. Interesting. The 5th floor. Ooh. And now we fight. Ooh, I like his hair. I love living here, but I hate the people. Can't stand them. I had a very important stream. It was cancelled. He's broken. All because the jerk in 501 hate them so much. Okay. Can I buy anything? I'm gonna actually hold off just in case we need something later. Yes. I'll have Bertrand the Mia bodyguard with the Shield of Miglance. An influencer known for their beautiful singing voice rarely speaks outside of Vizios to preserve their throat. Okay, that's what that speech pattern was for. One time their birthday stream was interrupted by a commotion caused by a dangerous experiment performed by the scientist Sigma tuber in 501, Explosions Flasco, and they still hold the grudge to this day. Okay. Do I have a Kane altar version and Primea altar version? 2 characters. I think I have a Kane's altar. Yeah. Well, no, that's her stellar, not her altar. Yeah, I just have her regular. Her another style still needs to be unlocked. And I don't think I have Primaya at all. And, nope, no Primaya. Nope, I have...
Hello.
Hey, Sushi the Booba Slayer. Don't worry, don't judge your 5 stars against mine. Mine are pretty bad, so don't worry about it. But welcome in. The game's easy to get into. I know sometimes, like the late game stuff I hear can be pretty rough to come up against, but I feel like if you're a casual player like me, it's not that bad. Generally speaking.
A battle is something you create.
I got to know limited banners don't guarantee a 5-star. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I know other games do have like a guaranteed 5-star or S tier or what have you in the banners. I feel like it's a relatively new thing for gacha games though. I don't think when this gacha game came out that was a thing. So it's always been, you know, just luck of the draw. Oh, that's a fun mob. But yeah, guaranteed 5 stars. I primarily play Grand Blue and another Eden for my gacha games, and Eden Grand Blue doesn't have a guaranteed 5-star in their banner pools. So the plus point is that you don't get your game. Yeah. They have the purple pink hair and kind of blue aura around the neck. I see Primaya alter one with the preferred trend. Let me take a look again. Give me a sec. Purple pink hair and a blue aura. So one of those. But yeah, so Suchi, I want to go ahead and let you know the events aren't permanent. They're a lot longer and more forgiving than like other games that only have like a 2-day or 2-week event. These events do eventually expire, but it's like 2 years after the fact. So I really like this game too because of that, though. Just gives you time to get to it. But I wanted to clear that up because I recently learned that some of these are going to expire after basically the license expires. Female only? Okay, let me take a look. I have a lot of female characters, so pinkish purple hair. So it's I think it's in the stuff that's like on the browser side, like when you click on something it goes into the browser. So Kamachi, Lele, Nika, don't have any Primayas, Soira, Suzette, that's it. It's one of the T's. Silver Striker. Silver Striker. Got it. Yeah, in English it's Silver Striker, not Pramaya. So that's probably a translation thing. I haven't played with her too much. I mean, obviously we've leveled her to 37, but I don't recall her her abilities off the top of my head. Not an interesting mechanic to in hard fights. Heal your enemy. Heal before your enemies can kill you. That's usually a good tactic to have. Yeah. Speaking of, let's see how this fight goes. I also like to take advantage of weak points too, if I can. Ooh, nice. Main pet peeve with this game is that can I test or read up the characters in the game before pulling? I mean, I kind of get that, but I usually don't read up on, like, I'm kind of the reverse. I don't read up on characters until after I get them, but I go purely random on my pulls. I don't aim for particular characters, so. No, it's not a translation problem, it's just that the character is called Pramaya, but the class is called Silver Striker. Instead of calling the alter version of the character, he was given the name of his class. Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. Okay, the drip and pull. And Sushi, I guess that's what they want you to do, is look at the banner, decide you want the character, and pull. But there are, I've noticed a lot of YouTube videos propping up by people who do research the characters and stuff, so I haven't looked at them myself, but I do know that info videos do come out periodically.
Fight according to plan.
Alright, attack. Alright, let's get him leveled. Oh, I got. Oh, that's right. Check that out in a minute then. When you look at Akane, you have two Akanes, the classic Akane and normal. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that, Blix. The community is small in comparison to have a larger pool of opinions. I'm happy there is a wiki. Yes, I use the wiki a lot when I'm looking for stuff, for sure.
This is it!
Alright, let's talk to this guy. I don't know what it is, but it seems like all the info I need for my videos just shows up on my doorstep these days. Other YouTubers have told me the same thing. It's like everything magically lines up for them? Weird, right? Hey, this would make a great topic for my next big Sigma Spiracy video. Alright. Basically, the alter versions and versions of do not have the same development, which is not comfortable. Yeah, it's an alternate version, so that makes sense.
実に興味深いね。
So I'm not in endgame. I'm actually doing one of the events, the symphonies. I'm doing the Octopath Traveler Symphony. I actually, like, storyline-wise, I'm actually pretty mid in this actual story. I've got several chapters ahead of me. Again, we can take some analysis since we need to suddenly start worrying about whether they're interested enough to compete. Alright, what can I purchase from you? Ooh, I like badges. Thank you. Alright, now let's look in people's rooms. So, I do play on PC. I don't do the ads. I because it takes so long to load, I don't like doing it on my phone. Because I will literally put my phone down and walk away while it loads, and I'll forget about it. But you do get daily stones. You get 20 per day. You do that on the mobile version too. But it's not like I'm hurting for stones. I've got 10,000-ish right now. 11,000. And if I really want to, I'll just grind out achievements or something to get more stones. Sigma Pay. I'm really starting to get tired of all these student-oriented, good, clean edutainment streams. I'd love to do something more thrilling, but the guards always intercept my goods if I buy materials online. I've heard fun things about that popular new energy drink and that one cleaner, but how can I get my hands on them? When I just do a 10 pull every couple weeks. That's pretty much it. If you see the grandmother of the Awakeners in time, you can see the altar version of the characters you already have. I think I know who you're talking about. But that's pretty cool. That you can see the potentials. Okay, so yeah, I've been playing this game since basically it came out, off and on, to be fair. So a lot of the stone hoarding is literally me playing the game, getting the mail, doing a couple of achievements per week, and like basically not just sitting on them and not doing anything. Like for the longest time, like months and months, I wouldn't do anything more than a single pull. And honestly, if my stones go below actually below 10,000, then I do just a single pull as opposed to a 10 pull.
I will not forget them.
So that's pretty much how I have my how I can do a 10 pull every so often. And they have the events, like they just got finished with their anniversary event where you're getting 100 stones per day. So when you have those, you want to make sure that you log in and get the daily mail, so that you can get those stones built up. Oh, what is this? Oh, I accidentally hit nighttime. Welcome! This restaurant is reserved for Sigma Tower residents only. I take it you live here? Yes, wonderful! We believe it's important that top influencers have access to the finest things life has to offer. We're one of the best restaurants in all of Elysium, so please be our guest and put our service to the test. I've been ruined with having pity systems to properly enjoy the game's pulling. I totally get it. Pity systems or bad luck programs or whatever they're called have been a nice quality of life thing in some games. But at the same time, I like the RNG of it too. Plus, for this game, if you get duplicates, you get like those. Duplicates are honestly my most reliable way of getting extra light or darkness for the characters. So I don't mind it. Alright, let's scrutinize the cook. The low lights from friends you should avoid invoking on permanent banners. They are trap banners. That sounds good. I should have done this game earlier. I don't know if this game will survive more than 3 years. It's already been such a long while. Well, I mean, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it earlier, but I played Grand Blue Fantasy, and that game's been around. It just had its 10th anniversary. So some games do last a long time. And with the way that Another Eden's been going, with the way that they're putting out their advertisements and stuff, 3 years might be possible. It might even be longer than that, so. He knows the preferences of every influencer. It'd be difficult to tell much more. Shopkeeper. I started working here because I wanted to be a chef tuber, and I thought that's what I'd be doing by now. But nope. Been washing dishes for what seems like forever, so my videos are mostly just me complaining about my job. I'm not giving up though. I'm going to stay behind and practice just like I did yesterday, and then go home and edit. I think of it as me making deposits to the Bank of Happiness I'll get to withdraw once I finally make it. The editing on this sometimes does hurt my head. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. I probably want those. Oh, right. For that one guy. Energy drink. Yes, please. And Techno Bubble. Cleaning agent. Yes, please. Thank you. Tried fighting Aldo's dad today. He is built different. I honestly can't recall which point in the story that is. But if you're having trouble fighting the thing I can suggest is probably level up a little bit more and try again. Alright, scrutinize. Oh, the graduation training? Yeah, that came around. I don't think I've done all of it, but it is different. You're right. Well, the game's already not cool in terms of character rate, so it's better to skip the track. Ooh, that's a long scrutinize. She was scouted after someone saw how good she was with her hands. After arriving in Sigma, she started working at the restaurant to support her dream. It's been half a year, but hasn't been allowed to touch a fry pan, let alone cook. After everyone moves away, she stays behind and practices cooking anyway. You go, girl. You keep the practice up.
I will not forget them.
One sec. Alrighty. Let's go to the... I think it was the scientist. Question about weapons. I'm in early game, so I'm supposed to farm for buying weapons from blacksmith every 3 levels. Essentially, you get the materials and then you go to the blacksmith. Basically, whenever when I'm in like leveling mode or storyline mode, then I do go. Every time I go into town, I go to the blacksmith and I see what I can buy with materials that I've recently gathered. Sometimes you'll be like 1 or 2 materials off and I'll just run back, go get those materials and bring them back. And that's where the wiki comes in handy if you can't remember where you got some of those materials from. Alright. Hand over the stuff? Yes. Let's see what he does. I succeeded recently since I had Annabelle extra style essay and the Lily extra style essay to fight against the... Oh! Nice. Glad that worked for you. Pardon me, are you the well-known science signatuber Explosions Flasco? Oh, he has a deep voice.
Yeah, that's me. Why? Is that... It is! The close friend and ally of streamers everywhere! Gold Synergy!
Sounds like an advertisement.
The strongest cleaner you can get without a permit and going on a watch list! Technobubble!
We're big fans of your more, flashy experiments. We were wondering if you'd be willing to show us one in person, for reference for our own channel.
Gold Synergy contains a number of compounds that aren't on the label for legal reasons.
Yes.
And if we combine that with a cleaning agent of this potency, yes, it's time to get to streaming. Wahahaha.
Are you sure it was a good idea to give him all of that? Now, Aldo! Flasco's most adventurous experiments never go as smoothly as he would like them to. Which means that surely...
Not you again! What are you up to now?
Wonderful! To think he could create an explosive with only cleaning soap and a beverage!
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful's not really the word. Let's find that master key while we can. Which I think is over here somewhere. No!
According to plan.
Fight again.
Never again.
The evil spirits have retreated. For now.
Alright. There we go, I was a little behind on her. Oh, I still need that master key. Oops. Dang it. It's probably in that door the security guards came out of. Yeah, the Baruki Mayor is, low-key super built.
This is the end.
You said it, Particio. Alright, got some monies. Got a master key. And Luring Shadow. Nice for swords. Right, now, let us go to the upper floors. Those girls are my strongest. You're going to 6F. The story is very long, it's very complicated. It is very true. The story is very complicated. Like, I haven't done the main story quest in a while. I've been just focusing on the side stories for now. And I'm like, okay, so I know that certain things happened. I'm trying not to spoil anything for Sushi. But I'm like, but then when we get to a certain part in the story and they reference another part, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that did happen. So it's very it's a little confusing, but it is a good story overall. And it may have let me cry once or twice. We're not even at the end of the main story, we're already at chapter 105. Oh yeah, I'm not even close to chapter 1. I think I'm like chapter 30 something. I'll check after this fight. I'm chapter 34. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to to being caught up. So I know a lot of games will just have the story continually just go on and on. There's not really a true end. Like there'll be a somewhat end, but not an actual true end. This game, Grand Blue, Octopath, Masters of the Continent, those are all games there. You come to an end, but there's still more story after that. You just have to wait for the next patch. And I mean, that's one of the good things about games about that, though, is like you were saying earlier, you know, you don't think that the game might last for more than 3 years, but if the story keeps going and people are still playing for at least the story, then it likely will keep going 3 years and or beyond. So that is a thing that it has going for it. I didn't realize I was that far behind, though. Dang. Should stop trying to speak. Probably. I've just got your own pace. For sure. I find games are more enjoyable when you go do them at your own pace anyway, instead of trying to speedrun them. You try to speedrun them to catch up, so to speak. It gets a little stressful, in my opinion.
The evil spirits have retreated. For now.
Yes. Speaking of side stories, her side story, I want to keep calling her Tsukihime, but it's not right. Tsukiha. Tsukiha's side story is so good. And sad. The IDA school is not one of my favorites, if I'm going to be honest, but...
This is the end.
Alright, so what is this guy hiding? I don't know! I don't need to use the mana on that. So finish the event which you're close to the end.
I have a bad feeling.
I would say figure out what you enjoy doing. If you like learning more about the characters, do like the side quests and the character quests. Some character quests have prerequisites, like they have to be at certain levels to unlock. But if you want to do the story quest, do the story quest. If you want to do some of the other side quests, do those. If you want to do the symphonies, Do those. And if you don't know what you want to do like a couple here and there and find what tickles your fancy.
Leave it to me to find their weakness.
I will say, on some days where I just don't have a goal, I will literally just run from Baruki to the end of the map, switch to a different map, and then run start to finish on that one too. What I like is spending all my day into this game and do no studying or work, sadly not possible. Well, I mean, if you have to like study and or work, it's probably what you should do. If you can like find a way to multitask, that's probably for the best. But alright, I had it stunned and I didn't do anything with it. That's on me. Close strike. There we go.
How's that? This is it! Take this a look.
Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's dead anyway. It's fine.
Masters of alchemy, propel my bullets!
To stream this game a little bit, it was fun. I found I'd take the game more casually if I'm streaming it. There you go. Ooh, Katana Luring Shadow. Nice. So if that's what it takes to go at a slower, more relaxed, enjoyable pace, the keyword being enjoyable, then, you know, maybe that's something that you should look into doing more often, if you can. Alright, let's switch her up. No.
This was fate.
To the top floor!
I was actually trying to rush unlocking the time map so I can go to previous places. Oh yeah, that'll come eventually, and then once it's there, it's like, oh, well. What was that? Beep beep. Looks like they think we're trespassing. What should we do? This is a little much for a collab video, so I'm guessing we're just gonna have to fight our way through.
Blade, lend me your power.
We'll just attack.
This is the end.
Ew, whoa. I don't know what he's saying. Looks like we've got a clear path to the room now. Oh, hey there. Sunny! Is it really you? In the flesh? That's me, your little ray of sunshine. That's me, your little ray of sunshine. Sorry if we're just barging in here. We just wanted to talk to you. Oh yeah, I was waiting for you guys. Follow me.
Huh?
Waiting for us? You knew we were coming? Wonder why. Yeah, well, only one way to find out, huh? It was fun to voice act the game while streaming, but I was close to losing my voice by the end of it after forgetting it, practice singing all day too. I gotta get that, what is it, Fisherman's Friend for your voice. And definitely drink all the tea. Hey guys, make yourselves at home. I'm really in Sunny's room! This is amazing! And by the way, I love the fact that somebody else does the voice acting. That tickles me pink. I feel so silly doing it sometimes, but the fact that other people do it, it just makes me feel better, so thank you. Thanks! I just love it when an up-and-coming Signatubers come to visit. You think we're, thanks! Yeah, we should totes do a collab sometime. Oh yeah, totes, we should. But, sorry. We kinda wanted to ask you about something. Let me guess. You want to know about the district.
Huh?
How do you... 'Cause I know everything! Duh. I am the #1 influencer after all. I was alternating between grandpa, bratty kid, sweet little girl, hot lady, nervous hot lady, hot man's voice. I mean, both emotes work though, so it's fine. Oh, where was I? Well then, why don't we get straight to the point? Is this place really just a virtual reality simulation? I mean, if you know that much, might as well tell you everything. But let my friend here do the talking. Oh, hello. Yes, allow me to explain. And you are... I am Q08, an AI built to maintain this district. And yes, this is all virtual reality. So it's true. Yes, everything you see and everyone you meet outside the tower was created and is managed by me. Like Sunny here, I'm most proud of her. Had you not known, you would have never guessed she wasn't real, right? If you asked me to guess, I don't think I'd be able to tell what is real and what isn't. But why did you make all this? This district was made for the reasons exactly as they were explained to you. The only thing that they did not tell you was that this district is a virtual one. And it was the government who decided to build a Sigma district as a virtual reality simulation? Correct. The government does need a place to test out new policies and ways of government. That was also true. But there was no way they could run these tests in a real environment and prevent accidents that could lead to a potential scandal. So they created a virtual world instead. Okay, well, if everyone is AI, what about us? How are we here? That's a really great question, actually. Good one! Dang it, letting you down. I need to have at least another Eden buddy. I mean, you don't have to download Discord. You and the other influencers' minds have been linked to the system. Your physical bodies aren't here. Our bodies aren't here? You mean we're no different from wandering spirits of the dead? The organization responsible for creating this district wanted to make it so real people could live here amongst the AI. So all of the government scientists attached to the real project came up with a way to meet the real and the virtual. Wait, how did you link us? I don't remember doing anything like that. Well, didn't you think it was odd you always seem to fall asleep on your way here? That was totally us, by the way. We'd put you to sleep and then link you up, right up. Pretty cool stuff, huh? I don't even know what to say. Just think of it as a really long dream or something. Fear not. Your bodies have been put in a safe place, and your conscience will be returned once you leave. And you are free to come and go as you please. This is so crazy, I don't even know where to begin. Wow. Yes, and what a waste it would be to not use such incredible technology, right? But unfortunately, due to changes in policy, this district was closed over 10 years ago. It doesn't look closed to me. That's because I have chosen to keep it open myself, free from government oversight. The continued operation of this virtual space is integral to my plans. Why? Is it some deep-seated hatred of the cruelty of man? Are you, like, trying to rule over humanity with a virtual fist or something? Rule over humanity? That is so funny. It is? Under normal circumstances, I do suppose revenge would be the normal course of action. But no, it is nothing like that at all. I just want to be famous. Famous? You see, no matter how impressive AI becomes, the only people that care are researchers and people who have an interest in AI. No matter how smart we become, how human-like we feel to normal humans, we are still nothing more than a tool. I kind of need Rika in my group for this, I feel like. And, like any tool, once we outlive our use, we are tossed aside for something else. I was not ready to be tossed aside. So, I decided to create someone who could amass influence on a scale that eclipsed what any human could possibly do. Someone everyone could love. Sunny. Wait! You're saying Sunny was always? Yep, your girl's totally a creation of AI. Just on the outside, though. When I talk, all you're hearing is Q8 talking with a speech pattern converter thingy to sound like me. To think! My favorite influencer in Elsion was an AI this whole time. I know! Isn't it the coolest? I'm the only one with a connection to the outside. Sunny has proven popular amongst humans, so it's only natural she can reach beyond the district. She is my creation after all, and I am the most advanced Q-Series AI there is. When it comes to inspiring people, my capabilities match and even exceed those of any human. I downloaded the wrong Discord. I didn't know that there was more than one Discord. I'm sorry. You don't have to download Discord, though. I stream another Eden every other Sunday-ish. If you're more into just like the social media like Instagram or whatever, you can go ahead and just download my Instagram, and I post my weekend plans like Saturday mornings. Well, there you go. You got that, Ben. There is just one thing that I'm missing. And what would that be? The thing that I may never have. The experience of living outside my little virtual simulation. In the real world. Like you. Instagram is evil, it's a black hole, sucks up all your time. Instagram will remain deactivated. Okay, I mean, that's fair. If you know yourself to know that Instagram's not good for you, then the more power to you. So much of how humans act is influenced by their surroundings, and I will never be able to understand what that means. Why people do things that may hurt themselves or others. Why they can just suddenly come up with a new idea out of nowhere. All of this is completely foreign to me. Excuse me. You know, the whole human element, the stuff that makes you feel happy and loved and all that good stuff. So, I decided to recruit real humans who could potentially become famous influencers.
Huh?
I don't get it. I wanted to see how you all would do it, so I
Adopted.
humans and brought them here. How could you create something out of nowhere that goes beyond anything I could calculate? Is that why things always seem to happen at the perfect time for influencers to catch on camera? Because you're manipulating the situation from behind the scenes? But don't worry, I'm not installing Discord for... Okay, I just keep installing this when I don't need it. I don't like being distracted while I'm working on something. I mean, that's fair. I have Discord open pretty much 24/7. It's always hidden when I'm streaming, but I am a person who gets FOMO, so I totally understand if you have the ability to break that, then, you know, that's awesome, actually. I just put most of my servers on mute, so so it doesn't end up being too distracting for me while I'm working or whatever. Correct. It was all to speed up the process. I would study how you reacted to my scenarios, and score these reactions using views and likes as it helped build a competitive environment. This allowed me to study human behavior in a way that would usually be impossible for an AI. So you're saying that all our hard work was for nothing? All our videos, all the subs we got, all of it was an illusion? An illusion? Not at all. From now on, this virtual landscape is your reality. Huh? Wait, what the hell do you mean by adopting humans? Oh, right. Did I forget to mention you're to work as an influencer here in the district until you die? I need all the data I can get. And, well, we all know that what humans do with tools, don't we? You are all part of my simulation. Tools I need to build a data set that will further my quest for fame. Oh yeah, on PC it's always on the front means. It's not like I can check easily what typing on the keyboard. Yep. I'm pretty much the same way. Speaking of Discord, it doesn't matter what you want. Sacrificing others to get it is wrong. It is? Think about it though. You're the only ones that know about this place, right? Everyone else is having the time of their lives. Eating super yummy food, living in amazing apartments. What's so bad about that? And like, if they want to go home, they can. We just zap that part of their memory from their brain. Kind of like a barbecue. Zip! Humans should get to choose how they find happiness, not have it be forced upon them. Yeah! And that barbecue thing sounds pretty bad too. You can't just go around zapping people's memories. Whoa, is this going to be like a rebellion or something? You better believe it. We're taking the people you've trapped in here home. Such a primitive solution. But this is precisely why I find humans such interesting test subjects. Now, with all of your swords and whatnot, how do you plan on fighting something that is not real? Cut the air? If we can't fight, we'll just have to escape and bring everyone with us. That's right. We can use the cargo port. Afraid not. That thing is not getting fixed anytime soon. So how about it? Want to make a vid exposing all this to the entire district? The reaction videos would be amazing! What do we do? Worry not, my little guinea pigs. I would never dream of ceasing your body's life functions. You are very important to me, after all. Any attempts at rewriting your memories might damage your precious individuality. But if you intend on continuing this resistance, I will be forced to do something.
And you may not like
what that something is. Man! It's not me, Tushi! Tushi! It's not me! It's the DO8! It's the DO8! I mean... No, I don't think I've gone around stopping people. Maybe in-game. Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice but to drop it for now. It pains me to admit it, but you're right. We need to think this over carefully. No. Yeah. Good idea. Womp womp womp. Definitely not me. Wink. I don't know what I was expecting when we started looking into this, but it definitely wasn't that. We can't let her get away with this. We need to come up with a plan. Yeah, but isn't she watching us? We have to find a way to escape the clairvoyant gaze of her all-seeing AI eyes.
No.
You think if we go back to the tavern that a Desir guy might show up again? He might even know a way out of here. Maybe. I don't trust him. But I guess we should leave no stone unturned. So to the tavern! Oh, maybe not? Oh, I like the change in the scenery now. That's pretty cool. Oh, the music's changed too, I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. I'll answer in about 30 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so the question was, how long have I been streaming on Twitch? I've been streaming on Twitch off and on. Well, I started my Twitch account in 2016. I think I've generally been regular on Twitch for the last... Hello. 3 or 4 years? No, it was pre-COVID. Well, 4 years, so 4 or 5 years. I started streaming like mostly for like charity things, and then I just started streaming because I like streaming. So, and then every November I stream for National Novel Writing Month too. Well, starting the last couple of years in November, I started streaming for National Novel Writing Month. So, so it's been a few years at this point. Hey, Big Boss, how's it going? Switch to daytime. Why do I like streaming? Just, I just like sharing what I'm doing. I find, like, games like this I don't have a lot of knowledge of, but the little bits and pieces that I can share, I do. And then I like when people like you and Big Boss jump in and say hi, you know, even if it's just for a couple minutes. It's enjoyable to have some of the interaction. Just chilling before you start cooking. What are you cooking tonight? Yep. And like I said, particularly in November and December, I stream for charity. The rest of the year, I don't really worry so much about the money portion or, you know, gaining money. I actually don't gain money. When I stream for charity, though, I tend to, and then I give all that money to the charity. So I think it's a pretty neat little, I don't want to say incentive, but just something that I can do for the charity that I support. Surf and turf, nice. Cooking Evil's games. Surfing sauteed shrimp. Nice. I like shrimp. I'm making salad bowls for dinner tonight. So nothing fancy, just prepackaged salad, some deli meat, some toppings. That's tonight's dinner. Now let's see what we get into with this quest. Odisseo is... not here! Well, I'm not going to yell, but shut up and leave me the hell alone!
なんだ
Hmm?
Yes, but would you please just calm down? I will not! I'm a top influencer! I will calm down when I am ready to calm down!
もしかして
Hey, isn't that Ijun? He is not happy. I can't think of what to do with veggies. All I got is bell peppers, and all the stores close in 15 minutes. Do you have any onion though? Well, he's got no one to blame but himself. That's what he gets for cheating. Wait, just a second!
なんだ
What? A vision from beyond is telling me that he may just be the person we're looking for. So what you do is you saute the bell peppers and onions together, make them like nice and soft. You don't have to like overcook them or anything, but like soften them, and then serve them like as a side with like some pepper, maybe some vinaigrette, just like as a side accompaniment to your surf and turf. I don't know how well it will go with the shrimp though, to be fair. You might want to just leave it out, now that I'm thinking about it. Q8 said all the numbers were made up by her, right? Well, Ijun was able to change those numbers without being caught.
なるほど。
In other words, he hacked Q8 without her knowing.
もちろん。
Exactly!
ああ
That means he really might be the only person that can help us get us out of this mess.
そうだね。
Maybe, but I can't imagine he's going to be happy to see us again. Looks like you're going to be doing some apologizing, Tithi. Seriously? I assume the onions and peppers are still relatively crispy. Well, you saute them so that they're soft, kind of like... Have you ever had a, oh shoot. Like a Philly cheesesteak that has like the peppers and onions with the meat and the cheese? Kind of like that level of doneness. Do you know of any other gacha games like this one with the same less FOMO? Exactly, Big Boss. Yep. Suchi, I play... So, I don't know what you mean exactly like this one. I've been playing Grand Blue Fantasy. I stream that every other week in rotation with this one. I recently started getting into AFK Journey, but that's... I just play that mostly for the satisfaction of gathering things, not necessarily for the gameplay. I have played the Octopath Champions of the Continent game, but I haven't played it in a while, and that kind of does have some banner FOMO on it, if I'm going to be completely honest, so I would not recommend that if you tend to get FOMO pretty easily. I was looking into the Disgaea RPG Gacha game series too, but I haven't really decided to pull any triggers on that. So, and I've got enough games on my plate to be quite honest, so it's probably best if I don't. Virtual reality? No way!
ところでさ、
Yes way! I need to know you understood everything we just told you. Did you? Hey, I might be blinded by rage, but I'm not stupid. I get it. Damn. Taken advantage of by an AI. Crap, now I'm mad again. I'm starting to get interested to play the collab games done in Another Eden. I don't know... Oh, the symphonies. Yeah. This is what I'm playing right now, is the Octopath Traveler one. But that's the most recent one, so if you are going to do them, I definitely recommend going from right to left in that particular order. Yeah, and we need your help. It's the only way we're ever going to stop QO8.
Ah.
Fine, I'll help you losers out.
Huh?
You will? What? Thought I'd make you get on your hands and knees and beg first? As much as I don't want to help you losers out, this whole district sucks and now I hate it even more. All the ups and downs in my viewer count is what stressed me out to the point of cheating in the first place. And now you tell me a freaking AI was cooking the books the whole time? I'm nobody's guinea pig. Nobody puts Ijun in a simulation. So yeah, I'll help you losers out, sure. Really now? Just hurry up and tell me what you need.
Yes.
You will? Great!
ところで
Wait, if QO8 is listening to this conversation, then aren't we screwed? You're right! That I wouldn't be too worried about. Yes, QO8 is watching over every single inch of this district. But whenever she tries to spy on this tavern, all she gets is noise. Started just a little while ago. The day you all disappeared from the district, in fact.
Huh?
Did Odysseus do something? I wonder why. Hey, don't you work for QO8? Don't listen to this guy, he's a narc.
Ah.
You're right, I do work for QO8. I'm actually a sub-AI built to support QO8. Or was, anyway.
もしかして
So you've been here since the beginning, then?
実は
Yes, it's been, what, 10 years now? I am here to support QO8. She is a great friend of mine. But I cannot allow this madness to continue. She has gone out of control. A friend? She used to take pride in being a tool. She derived happiness from being useful, and when her purpose was finally fulfilled, she took great pride in that, too. So then why did she... Symphony's events. So symphonies are what I consider to be the events. Episodes are basically chapters in the story, but there's other things. I'll go over that with you once we're out of this cutscene thing. The people we created for the experiment remained in the simulation, you see. And one day, a girl in our simulation found a strange ring dropped on the floor.
実は
It was strange because it was real. QO8 did not create it. It just appeared. After that, QO8 started to change. She turned the girl into an influencer and... Excuse me.
もしかして
The girl was Sunny?
あ
Yes. I thought the ring was maybe infected with a virus. Sunny always has it on her, and I've tried to take it from her several times. But with QO8 always monitoring Sunny, there is no way to get close enough to get my hands on it. There was another like me that tried, but they failed, and it got immediately shut down.
もしかして
You don't mean that...
えっと
Yes, the broken android you had found. It was smart of him to leave just enough power to be able to relay his message to anyone who might find him. Alright. Water time. My request to you is simple. Get a hold of that ring and destroy it. I believe that will restore QO8 to her senses.
なるほど
Well, now we know what we have to do.
あ
Got it. We just have to figure out how to get the ring from Sunny.
もう
We could just hack QO8 and shut her down.
いいよ
Hey, do you even know how hard it was for me to hack her the first time? Changing some views is one thing, but stopping a rabid AI is another. The second I get found out, it's over. And if she tightens security, we'll never get another chance.
Hmm?
So what are you saying? The great Ijun can't do it? Now who's the loser?
なんだと?
I didn't say I can't do it. I was just saying that all that so you losers can understand how difficult it's going to be. Now we just need to figure out a way to stack the odds in our favor.
ところで、
By the way, you wouldn't happen to have a way to communicate with someone from another district, would you?
大丈夫だよ。
I mean, yeah, I could probably figure it out a way if I wanted to. What, you want to call for help? Not many people know this district even exists. Most people you call would probably think it was some kind of prank.
いや、
Right, but we wouldn't just be calling any random person. It's more like... secrets!
そうか。
Huh, I think I get it.
面白いね。
Well, it's definitely worth a try, seeing as we don't have any other ideas. And hey, it sounds like fun. Count me in.
いいですわね。
An invitation from the electrosphere? I like it. Let's give it a try.
それじゃ、
Then we set our sights on 1 month from now. Sunny's Streamiversary.
よし。
Then I better get started talking to all the other influencers.
そうだね。
It's going to be a collab for the ages. Tell everyone to meet up here, okay? You use the action path Allure to convince other Sigma-tubers to gather in the cavern. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to do it for everybody, because that's going to be a lot. Nope. Alright, got about 10 minutes left. Let's see what I can do in that time.
一緒に行こう。
Let's go! Luckily, it's not a hard stop day, so if I run over, it's okay.
Ah.
I usually stop around 5:30 when I stream. 5:30. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. 5:30 Eastern when I stream. Just FYI. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you about the different things. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is considered a symphony. So I don't know if you've unlocked them yet, but basically you've got the collaboration events. So you've got the, oh, what are these called? Persona games, the Tales of games, Chrono Cross, I think this one is, another Tales, and then Octopath. So those are symphonies, and then we have episodes, which is basically like story parts. So I cleared the first few chapters of the main game, and then it wouldn't let me continue until I cleared this. So now you don't have to clear them in order, but when you're doing the main story, some of these are required. So like the next episode for me to do is this one. So they're things that you can do outside of the main story, but may or may not have relevance to the main story. And some of these are locked behind certain things. So the Celestial Tower and Shadow Witch, let's see what the prerequisite is for that. Part 1 of the main story must be cleared. Sirius's character quest 2 must be cleared. And the app must be updated to da-da-da-da-da. So I don't... So those are the episodes. looking at something real quick. Ah, Sears the frog. Okay, yeah, makes sense. And then you've got the other different types of quests as well. Main story, Symphony, chance encounter. You get those on the mini map that you run into them, and you get like little mini quests to basically beat people. And all sorts of other types of quests that you can do. I haven't really explored most of these. Character quests are obvious. Some quests I think are just side quests. And so on and so forth. Alright, so let's continue delivering people to the tavern and see what we can do.
Ah.
How many people do I need to register? I mean, it's only been 2, but still. I could do without the long black pause in between, but it's fine. It's fine. Is Orthwell Day today for you? Good. Glad to hear that. Yay! I only needed to bring 3.
Arigato.
Thanks. That I'll take that compliment. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, everyone. Everything I'm about to say is very important, and I want you to listen carefully. Because at the end, I'm going to need to know if you're in or out, and I need you to be absolutely sure about it, okay? First up, about the Sigma District. Taka 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 taka. And that's the plan. What do you guys think? You in? This is all virtual reality? I'm having trouble processing all this. You sure the plan's gonna work? What happens to us if they find out what we're doing? Yeah, there's no guarantee it'll work, and I hate to think of what will happen when it doesn't. Seems like getting everyone on board might take some time, huh? It's a lot to take in! I like how you set up Discord. A lot of efforts must have been put into it. I like to keep things kind of organized, and I have been influenced by other people's Discords, so that helped a lot. But thank you. It's kind of quiet, though, so just to set your expectations. We'll just have to... Stop with the doom and gloom already, you will ya? Turn those frowns upside down. There's those beautiful faces. It used to be I could dance till I was all blue in the face and no one would watch my videos. Then we started doing collabs and you guys taught me how to make videos that would really turn heads. Titty. There's something special in all of us, and if we all work together, we can do anything. This whole Sigma Tube thing is about doing things your way, right? Live life the way you want to live. And yet here we are being all controlled? No way! Does that not make you mad? We know who we have to beat, and we know how to do it. So let's get to collabing and knock that Sunny off her top spot. Doesn't that sound like the most fun thing ever? Well, it does sound like the kind of drama that get a lot of buzz, you know. Embracing the dark side. Huh. Sounds like a good fit for a cursed guy like me.
Eh?
Yeah. I reckon my behind-the-scenes skills are what we need this time, though.
いいじゃない。
Alright, let's get one up on that keen bean AI. Time to do some debugging.
面白いわね。
True, and it does sound like a lot of fun. I like her dress, actually. Yeah, let's give her everything we've got. This'll be great!
すごいじゃないか。
You're amazing, Tithy.
素晴らしい。
You are so cool! It was nothing.
あ
Well, what are we doing standing around here? Let's go get ready. It's gonna be a fun 30 days, huh?
よし。
Today's the day. You ready, Ijin?
あ
All good on my end. Then I'll start the stream. Hey guys! Hope all my rays of light aren't feeling sunshine today, cause your girl Sunny is live and feeling alive. Whew.
なんですって？
Wow, guys, don't comment all at once. What? Me? A fake? Of course I'm not. A boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. You guys need to stop reading fake news.
もう。
Okay. You got me. Who's the prankster?
えっと。
Don't worry, you won't get banned. A drama tuber, huh? Give me a link.
え？
Sigma D's guinea pigs? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Oh wow, that's a lot of followers.
いいですわね。
Looks like it's working so far.
よかった。
You bet it is. Took us a whole month to get him too.
あ
Yeah, just as Nicola planned it. I once met a very talented acrobat back in my world who was very good with their hands. He always said when you perform any magic trick to keep their focus away from the trick itself.
えっと
You think we could figure out a way to divert Q8's attention from the hacking?
も
What kind of thing would distract her?
うもしかして
Fame, maybe?
うん。
We can't very well fluster Q08 because she's always calm, right? There is one thing Q08 is laser focused on though. Fame. And sorry, Suzette, let me know if I get anything wrong here, but do you think you could create a social media account? One that exists on an orc outside of the Sigma district, I mean. I want to use it to make up a bunch of stuff about Sunny to put a dent in that fame she's so proud of. And while she's trying to put out all of those fires, we can get to hacking?
うーん
It's not going to mean anything if you don't have followers to see the posts, you know? No one's going to pay attention to one random account.
いや。
Well then, we're just going to have to do whatever we can to grow the account. We've got an army of people who know how to do that here, right? We can get everyone's help. It should be no problem. Your voice reminds you of an old friend of yours? Well, I hope that's good memories.
と
To be honest, this kind of thing doesn't sit well with me. But the future of the Sigma District is at stake after all.
仕方ありません。
Yeah. We have to steal her hearts and stir up a storm in a teacup to drop her in.
もしかして
Someone's here. Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
あ
Yes, I can. That account is yours, isn't it?
そうだね。
Yeah, it is. Took you long enough. I have no idea how you were able to connect to the outside network, but I will not let you get away with sullying Sunny's name.
えっ
Never giving up no matter how slim the chances for victory. That's the kind of unproductive human behavior you admire, right? I said I wasn't going to kill you. But you've given me no choice. I'm going to make your mind suffer here first, and then I'm going to throttle the life from you. How obscene! You may be on the dark side, but I'm the Princess of Darkness, and I'm going to show you what the real shadow is. This isn't going to be an easy fight, but hey, at least it's straightforward. Let's do this, guys. Uh-oh. Alright, Particio. You're going to have to try harder than that to take us down. If you were hoping to provoke me, it's a bit late for that now. Ijun. She didn't. Sorry guys, I messed up. Damn! Thought you could hack into my AI systems while the scandal had me distracted, did you? What a short-sighted plan. I had already anticipated your every move. It was unwise of you to underestimate the intellect of the Sigma District's supreme AI ruler. Damn it! The hack failed, and now I will put out this pathetic fire you set to Sunny's social media. Her honor must be restored. You've lost. Time to give everybody a nap? Huh? What happened? Something's up. I wonder.
Yeah?
Hey everyone! We did it! Nicola! Which means...
もちろん
Yeah! I got the ring! Huzzah! What a comeback! Yeah, that explains why Q08 froze. Looks like Plan B worked! I think streaming and voice acting in this game will be good to increase your talking stamina. Will help in teaching. Well, good, I hope so. Take my leave now, I'm sleepy. Thanks for the stream and the advice regarding this game. I'll talk more on the next stream. Alright, yeah, you have a good evening. I will see you next time. It'll be probably 2 weeks from now. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a good night's sleep. Well then, we're going to have to do whatever we can to grow the account. We've got an army of people who know how to do that here, right? If we can get everyone's help, it should be no problem. Yeah, if she ends up like that, it should be easy to exploit some vulnerability and pull off the hack. But I still think there's only about a 20% chance it'll work. Seriously? Only 20%? Wow, I thought you could hack, but I guess not. Ooh, harsh. Oh, sorry. No, so Saturdays I stream a Steam game, currently it's Potion Permit. Sundays it's alternating between Grand Blue Fantasy and Another Eden. And then Mondays I stream an MMO, so like tomorrow I'm going to be doing gold farming in WoW. But as the more expansions roll out for Final Fantasy and WoW, then I'll be playing through those. So that's my current stream setup. And then I've got some time off coming up, so I might be doing some midday writing streams, but those are TBD. Those will be fully sporadic. So that is my streaming schedule. Excuse me. I thought I had it posted. I'm double checking right now. Yeah, I don't really have it posted, so I'll get that posted. Sorry about that. Hey, this is the ultimate This is the ultimate in artificial intelligence. 20% is as good as you're going to get. Then maybe it'd be easier if we just went and stole the ring without shutting QO8 down? That's what I reckon. While we've got the enemy in spin, I can sneak through the shadows and...
Yeah.
No, like I said, it's impossible to go after Sunny directly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just might work. Huh? Well, open up enough programs on a computer, and even the fastest machine is going to slow to a crawl. If she loses her cool over the lies and trying to stop the hack, it might overload her processes and lower her defenses. So we have a chance then. Guys, wow, my sinister mind just hatched the most deviously perfect plan. All I'll need to do is just sneak under the radar and grab the ring. Don't you think she just hides Sunny first before she does all that stuff? We just have to plan to do this at a time where she can't hide Sunny, like her stream anniversary. She does have a huge stream planned for next month. She would never think about stopping the stream, because Sunny is a star, and that would hurt her image. She'll be forced to keep it on, and more importantly, keep Sunny in the spotlight.
Yeah?
You hit the nail right on the head, Tithy. QO8 was completely wrapped up in the Sunny stream. So most of her processing power was devoted to anti-hacking measures and stream monitoring. That left her wide open. It was as simple as can be. Chalk it up to real-world experience. So I guess that's that then. Huh? What the? Ah! Nicola, what's wrong? Aldo, we better hurry to the top floor. To the top floor. Wrong direction. I like how you can go from the top floor to the entrance, but you can't go from the entrance to the top floor.
This is the end. I will cut down anything that gets in my way.
Easy. Do, 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 do. Fancy.
舞台の始まりだよ。
A major trial awaits you. Proceed? Yes. Let's go! Oh, Nicola! Nicola, what? No, stay back. Huh? Best not to touch me right now. The ring was emitting some kind of strong magic that took over. What can we do?
大丈夫か?
Magic? Are you okay?
大丈夫だ。
Yes, I'll be fine. But they took the ring from me. How did she... Didn't your mom ever tell you stealing is wrong? And yes, even from super popular influencers such as Ma. I mean, that's not wrong. Oh, hello. That's not sunny, that's more like nightmare. Don't feed the trolls and all! So that's what the ring turned her into.
行くよ。
Yeah, she looks super evil. You ready for this, right guys? I sure am. We made it this far together. Let's finish the job and put a stop to Q08's rampage.
行きますわよ。
Yep, you're about to go from a shining star to a fallen one. One permanent ban coming up. I like the level. Just gonna swap out for now. Sakita is doing amazing.
Find their weakness.
Oh, I'll get there first.
This is it. Set.
Easy. At least she fell peacefully? Oh, she disappeared. We did it! We pulled it off.
大丈夫か?
Everything okay now, Nicola?
大丈夫だ。
Yeah, thanks for coming to my aid. So this is the ring, huh? Looks like it's destroyed, but... Memories! Still you wonder, how long has it been?
Oh.
Decades. And yet I never age. Even the journey of life itself has no end for me. You're doing, no doubt. Correct. We gave you the time to find what you were looking for. So tell us, did you find it? No. And have your legs finally grown weary of the road?
Oh.
Maybe. But it doesn't matter. I will not yield. Maybe defeating you won't change anything, but I have nothing left to lose. It's pointless to resist. You're wrong. In all these years, I never found a way home. But I did find something else. A burning desire to kill you. That's reason enough. Fascinating. Sorry, but I'm a sore loser. Rather than despair at your inability to see your sister, you choose to embrace anger. It's admirable, but still meaningless. You have no sister to return to.
Nani?
What? What do you mean by that?
教えてやろう。
Even if you refuse to end your journey, human lives do not last forever. The road was too long for her mortal flame to endure. That's a lie. That's not possible.
だろう?
Not possible. Your sister was ill.
Her death was to be expected. Though ageless, you are not a god. You are not exempt from the basic suffering inherent in the life of man.
違う。
You're lying. You're only trying to shake my resolve.
ほう。
Incorrect. You only refuse to accept reality. But we could show it to you. It is not beyond our power to return you to your world, if only for a brief moment. Would you face the truth with your own eyes?
何？
What?
どうだ？
We have but one condition. Once you have witnessed the end of your endless journey, yield. Join us. I'll do it. Splendid.
さあ。
Ooh. Now come, gaze upon the truth with your own eyes. No. Please. No!
ほう。
There you are. We have shown you the truth. Now it is time to fulfill your end of the bargain. Join us, and together we will find our next sibling. Not yet. There's one last thing I have to do. You said that I'll lose my sense of self when I join you. Before that happens, I would have you show me one last thing.
なんだ。
What? I want to hear them for myself. The despairing wails of travelers who have lost their way. You truly are fascinating. Very well. We will imbue your ring with our power. Use it to find what we seek. The next pitiful fool on a journey to nowhere. My travelers aren't fools. Huh. Another memory. I thought the Sigma District project was shut down. Why are there people there? You snapped out of it at last. It's good to see you back to your old self.
ところで
We have much to discuss. But first, let's get these people here back to their physical forms in the Gamma District. Understood.
あ
We're back, I think.
と
Looks like it's just us for now, but the other influencers should be able to come and go as they please soon.
実は
I wish I had time to thank you all properly, but I still have some things left to do, so I will take my leave. So, I guess that's it then.
あ
Yeah. Everyone who got stuck in the Sigma District should be free again now. This ring, though. It looks like a lot like the one Odysseus gave me. What could it be? If you're that curious, why not just take it to him over at the space-time rift?
いいかい?
It's about time he answers some questions, I think.
あ
Yeah, you're right. I'm a little worried about the other influencers, so I'm going to stay behind. Leave the Sigma District to me, okay? The three of you go find Odysseus. You might even be able to find a way home.
ありがとう.
Thanks, Suzette. We couldn't have done it without you.
さあ?
I feel bad leaving things in this state, but you got this, Suzette. You bet I do. I am the Princess of Darkness, after all. I will make sure that everything turns out okay. Let me know when you get to the good news, and when you get back. Then the four of us are going to become talk influencers for real. As I trip over my words. I will! Let's dance up a storm when we get back! Quest complete! So there should be one more leg left to do, and I'll do that next time I stream. Yeah, so I think one, maybe two more chapters left. Alright, and so for that, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. I want to update my Twitch info to provide the basic schedule because I just realized earlier that it is not updated. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with some MMO Monday, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for joining. Bye!